Boys and girls, we're going to focus on rhyming today, and we're going to talk about a place in a poem titled Buckingham Palace. Buckingham Palace is where the King and Queen of England would reside. You can see in our picture here that there's all kinds of guards and soldiers. We often see them wearing those red coats and their black caps. Here's a poem we're going to listen to today. Let's listen for the rhyme. Buckingham Palace by A. Milne. They're changing guard at Buckingham Palace. Christopher Robin went down with Alice. Alice is marrying one of the guard. A soldier's life is terrible hard, says Alice. They're changing guard at Buckingham Palace. Christopher Robin went down with Alice. We saw a guard in a sentry box. One of the sergeants looks after their socks, says Alice. They're changing guard at Buckingham Palace. Christopher Robin went down with Alice. We looked for the king, but he never came. Will God take care of him all the same, says Alice. They're changing guard at Buckingham Palace. Christopher Robin went down with Alice. They've great big parties inside the grounds. I won't be king for £100, says Alice. They're changing guard at Buckingham Palace. Christopher Robin went down with Alice. A face looked out, but it wasn't the king's. He's much too busy assigning things, says Alice. They're changing guard at Buckingham Palace. Christopher Robin went down with Alice. Do you think the king knows all about me? Sure to, dear, but it's time for tea, says Alice. In this poem, we have several words that rhyme. When we want to look at the words that rhyme, we can look at the ending sound. When we look at the word came, what we want to find is the onset and the rhyme. In the word came, the onset is the letters that come before the first vowel. We're going to color this one red. In the word bike, the letter B is the only letters that come before the first vowel. We'll color this one red. The letters that come after the onset are considered the rhyme. These are the letters that help create the rhyming sound. In bike and came, the letters that follow are A-M-E and I-K-E. To create other rhyming words with these rhyming words, what we can do is keep the rhyme and change the onset. So what I can do is I can change the onset. So if I have the word came and I'm going to remove the C or K sound, I can replace it with a different consonant or groups of consonants. In this case, I could change it to, let me think, fame. The F now is the new onset. Fame, that'd be somebody trying to be famous. How about lame? Something that's not so fun. I can add the lame sound. Came, fame, lame. Oh, everyone has a name. Name. And everybody likes to play a game. I've now created a ladder of different rhyming words. I can do the same thing with bike by taking the rhyme, and changing the onset. Bike. Let me see if I can think of something else. Well, I can look at some of these vowels or consonants. Fame, fike, no. Lame, like. I can use the letter L. Bike and like. Bike, like. I wish I could go on a hike. Hmm. Let's see. What else could I have? I have bike, like, hike. My friend Mike. I'm going to capitalize Mike because it's a proper noun. Let's see. Like, hike, bike, Mike. You know what? I'm going to like to go bowling, and sometimes I hope to get a strike. I'm going to combine the letters STR to be my new onset and write the word strike. That is how we can use a rhyming ladder to create a rhyme.